Welcome. Zoe. Yes. Can't hear you yet. I see you. You can't hear me?
Hear you, Meike.
You can't see me?
What else do I need to do?
You can
Stop video participants more.
right front corner of my picture. There are 3 dots. Go on there and then pin.
Can't hear anything, so I'm going to unmute. Go mute again.
Meike, I can hear her.
I can hear her too, but she can't hear me. You can't hear me? You can't see me, Zoe? No, she can't hear me and she can't see me. Maybe, can you see me? No. No. Okay. Then it doesn't much matter to say something because now you're muted. You're muted. If you unmute yourself, Zoe, if you can hear me.
Zoe, can you hear me? Elsa? No, also not.
You got a...
Oh.
Yes, exactly. That's what she had to do. And come back. And try again, Zoe.
Yes. Oh, good. Got ears, got eyes.
Far out. Wonderful.
Far, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. lilla oefening. Mm. Yeah, it all seems okay here.
Of course.
Yep.
Feels wonderful.
It is. It's all pretty good. Whatever. Yeah. Mhm. You okay? Do you have a sore throat?
Oh, no, it's good now, but there's still some cough going on. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a cold, a good cold.
A
Yeah,
good cold.
a good
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
There's a little bit left, but no, it's all right.
Okay.
Mm. It's interesting when there's really no escape, huh? When there's yeah, nowhere to go, isn't it? It's like,
It is.
wow, it finally can just be here
Yeah. Yeah.
with whatever.
With whatever. Yeah. I had a good cold a while back, a flu or lurgy or whatever it was. Really, yeah, haven't been so sick for a long, long time. So it was all ridden and curled up and with all the body pain and aches and all of that, just this, I don't know, it was amazing. Just like being in present the whole time almost. Yeah. And life reviews that just sped by, no mind at all. It was wonderful from that from that perspective. It was just wonderful. Yeah. And since then, really, everything's been a bit quieter. You're on the whatever, the receiving, I guess, or the noticing, or the, yeah. Nothing's oh, what can you say? Because it seems to be all the same, and yet there's something different.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So glad to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Thanks, Micah, sweetheart, darling.
Mm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm. Judith. Hi.
Little trembling arises, sweet fear. Mhm.
Anything needs to be done?
No,
Far out.
just recognition, naming it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's just enough.
Fantastic. Such good medicine to be quiet, huh?
Mm.
Mm.
It feels as if the system is learning more and more that presence is here and hands can be off.
Yes.
And that whatever comes up, something gets to hear this, what you and Isaac are speaking about. The conditioning is just the conditioning. It has nothing to do with what is shining through. And it seems as if something get a taste of that. That it just can be whatever. This is prior and primal. It's just wants to shine through.
Your microphone is rubbing on your
Again, yeah.
ears, so
Like
that's
this.
easy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
But I
this
heard,
shines through, huh? This shines
Yes.
through.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
shines through.
And then it can be left alone, all the conditioning. Not denying, but just more.
No,
Yeah.
not getting involved in a way that it seems like that only that exists.
Exactly.
It's like having the bigger view, huh? It's like
Yeah.
at the same time there's that shines through everything,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that, it's like a parallel experience in a way. We've been so also conditioned in a way to be caught up in every sensation, story, feeling, emotion, all of it, and it makes it so tight, huh?
Exactly.
So tight. So when it opens up to see, wow, that just really happens by itself, and the wow is there at the same time.
Yeah.
Gosh,
That's huge. That's so huge.
it's life-changing, actually,
Yeah.
at least in my experience. It's
Yeah.
life-changing.
Yeah. And it's still a learning, but it's something. Some moments you have that, something sinks in a bit deeper. Something understand or knows a bit more of this.
Oh my gosh, that
Yeah.
is
So
lucky.
yeah.
So wonderful to hear.
And still learning, but yes, something
Yeah.
can shine through. It has the taste and it knows more that everything what is in the conditioning, it's not me, yet it's there. But when the personality gets out of that, that's me or something was wrong or whatever, that just can get more space. And that just can get more space. Wow. No matter what, this can shine through.
Yes. Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then also, then it doesn't need to be perfect. So there are contractions, there are sensations, it goes on and on.
It's funny, as if there was such a thing then, perfection, huh?
Yeah. Not at all.
It's like, it's only actually from the perspective of the sense of I, the contracted sense of I, that there could be something like a perfect way. Huh?
So now, from this perspective, it can even be messy, and I'm still here. It's like,
Then again, that does not even here.
Yeah.
It just is the way it is. There's no judgment on top of it, isn't it? It's to get a taste of that. Oh my God. So, so, so lucky.
It is.
Mm. So lucky.
And it is so beautiful that each time the system needs to hear it over and over and over again. And it is also by grace when something drops in a bit deeper around all this. Oh yeah, oh this is what it's meant, you know.
Yeah. 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 Sometimes it's like just a tiny shift of perspective, a tiny,
Yeah,
tiny.
yeah,
And
yeah,
you've heard it 1,000 times, but this
yeah,
time
yeah,
just sounded a little different and opened another door.
yeah. It's like that. So, oh, some little puzzle piece. Chook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Mhm. Mm. Thank you, Meike.
Mhm. Thank you.
Mm.
Sylvie.
Hi, Meike.
Hello.
Hello. I just have to see if it works out with him. He's besides me now, so he has
Nice.
a full tummy. So
We like to know that.
okay.
Mm. So there's some emotion.
Yeah, there is some sadness.
Hmm. Hmm. Just nice to name it.
Yeah.
Yes. So it knows we see it, we feel it. Does it need to be spoken about, or is it just okay to acknowledge? Is that enough?
No, it's okay to talk about it indeed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about my partner's youngest son. He has, he has ADHD,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
for my system lately, it is yeah, it is overwhelming when he's here.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
How old is he?
He's this summer he will be 9.
Hmm. So, I mean, I guess you know that, but it just comes to mind now a few times. So I just speak it. There's a few things you can do for him, just for his diet.
Yeah, it needs to be changed because they give him a lot of sugar, and
Except cut
yeah,
out,
it's
cut
terrible.
out sugar, cut out sugar.
Yeah, yeah,
If that is possible, cut out sugar. It will be hard for him at first.
yeah.
You will see a huge difference in his
Behavior.
behavior.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And for my system, it's like I almost can't have him around me.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm, yeah. Mm.
and I'm also curious. I don't know if you know anything about it because they say he's very highly sensitive, and it's been said that some children, new age children, have this ADHD, and but I can't figure out what's its purpose? What is it, or is it by vaccine injured, or
Could be.
yeah? Do you know anything about it?
Well, there are different theories. One theory is that it is passed on trauma. So
Yeah,
kind of being born with a nervous system that's in overwhelm all the time. So, who knows if that is true, but that's at least how it feels. It feels like that nervous system, for whatever reason, is in overwhelm. So it
yeah,
fires,
yeah.
it fires into all different direction, and it doesn't have guidance.
No, no,
So he can't help it. He really can't help it.
no. He
So
can't. Yeah,
no. So one really, and it's funny, you said it yourself immediately. Sugar is absolute an enemy for that.
yeah,
I remember, one of Isaac's, the youngest son, he also has ADHD, I would say. It's funny to put that on there, but
yeah,
definitely he was always hyper. So it was immediately visible, noticeable. When he got sugar,
yeah,
everything got out of control.
yeah,
Everything. Immediately. No sugar. It was still oversensitive and highly firing in all directions, but in a different way.
yeah.
Easier for him to manage and easier for the surroundings to manage. So, I mean, would be nice if everybody could assist there, you know, his mother,
Yeah.
father, you know, the whole family in a way. Sugar anyway is not really for any nervous system good,
Yeah.
but for those nervous systems that are so highly activated. Yeah. So as I said, some people say it is passed on trauma, not
Yeah, I
maybe.
feel it also. Yeah.
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 So, and then don't know if it's possible, but I know that there are some wonderful tapes around from Peter Levine for children.
Yeah.
Beautiful, you know, where he animates them to be as a tree, so that you grow roots, so that you consciously play with the children, grounding, so that those energies that are firing in all directions kind of get direction.
Yeah.
Maybe if you look that up, should be still around.
Yeah, I also I have a book for the children and S A B C D E S E, yeah.
Yes, see, yeah.
Yeah, and how to handle and work with it, and so maybe I
Yeah,
should read it again
in a
also.
playful way, of course, because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
child in the most playful way. So give him freedom to jump around, but then also guidance again to center those energies. But you have to show it also in a way so that he gets a felt sense of it.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, I guess touch is also wonderful from a nervous system that is grounded, let's say it like that, that's earth, that would give him also different information. Because it's funny that that energy is just, it just doesn't know what to do. So it
No,
bounces.
it bounces and it also turns into yeah, behavior that's not okay.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it does. It tries to find an outlet. He's jumping.
He's making some noises.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So, yeah, that energy tries to get a direction, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
and how yeah, I have to read about it. I guess it just needs a way out indeed.
yes, but guided, you know. So if he knows how to direct it, if he can learn how to
Yeah.
direct that energy, that would be fantastic. But it needs a lot of being together and patience. Needs a
Yeah.
lot of love and patience.
Yeah, and I'm noticing that my system goes in
I understand.
yeah, kind of overwhelm.
Yes, of course.
It's too much for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe then you are not the person to show him. Maybe
Mm.
it's good to find somebody neutral
Yeah.
that can show him, you know, where he finds trust and
Yeah.
where they, you know, they kind of can give him some guidance, or his nervous system guidance. That's all he's actually longing for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm. And as patiently and loving as possible. Well, it's full on.
Yeah.
And we all know how it feels in our own system when it's firing, and it's kind of a sense of being lost in a certain way. Just
Yeah.
have no clue how to contain anything. Yeah. So I would just do a bit of research
Yeah, I
for,
will.
yeah.
Mhm.
With luck, you get around any medication. because the medication is, as far as I know, really not good.
No,
It's a
I know. And a
it's a
friend of
big
mine,
and yeah.
yeah, a friend of mine worked all her life with children, and at a later age, she worked with autism children and ADHD. And she said sometimes those children came to me and asked themselves for their pills because it was too much for them to handle.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, maybe you can deal with that through diet. Who knows? There
yeah,
are lots, there are lots of, you gotta research a little.
yeah, I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, sweet heart.
Hmm.
Mm, mm. It's easy for you to talk with your partner and the son's mother. Is that
I don't talk
yeah?
with his mother, but
Okay.
my partner is okay with her. Yeah,
Okay, so that's good.
yeah.
That's there's no extra stress. Mm.
No, no, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fantastic. Mm.
yeah,
Mm. Mm.
yeah. But first the sugar thing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Mm.
But he gets so much sugar also.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm very curious, if you are able to stop the sugar for
yeah,
him, if you will notice a difference. I'm really
yeah.
curious.
I'm also curious to that. Yeah,
We noticed it always immediately. Immediately.
hmm.
Different, different child with
Yeah,
sugar and mm, maybe that does it. Who knows?
yeah. Who knows?
Mm, mm. And screen time too.
And
The screen time.
oh, oh
Mm.
yeah. He's all day on his screen. All day. Since he was 3, they gave him a screen and he's all day on screen.
Mm.
He's really
So
addicted. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, every child is in a way if you give it to them. So those are the two things that are really, really not supportive for a child with a nervous system that is firing like that. So,
Yeah.
gosh, I see if he could go out, if with groups or, playing soccer or, going into forest or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the good old medicine, nature, Mother Nature,
Yeah.
that would be fantastic for him. Having maybe to do something with his hands, I don't know, building something or, stuff that makes sense, that makes real sense, where you afterwards, wow, look what I've done. Going to a lake, I don't know, fishing or whatever it is
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
involved in life. Oh my gosh, that would be so good.
Yeah.
Mm. All these simple things in a way.
Yeah.
So screen time and sugar. Ay, ay, ay. Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck
Yeah.
with that. But
Yeah.
I am 100% sure that would make a difference. Mm, mm, yeah. So how is that for you?
And in this moment,
Yes.
yeah, it feels a lot better again. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, but when he comes, maybe, I don't know, maybe you can do some beautiful thing. You will find, I'm pretty sure you will find something that you can do together. You know, because that's also one of those things. Quite often kids have been, you know, that's why they do the screen time.
Yeah, yeah,
Nobody wastes his time and
it's really not okay. They gave him when he was 3 his screen,
yeah.
and he also yeah, I think he got addicted very young, and also socially didn't learn.
Mm,
So he doesn't have friends. He
mm,
doesn't go play out when the school is over. He doesn't go play. He goes on his
mm,
screen.
mm. Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, it's very sad to see.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah,
that's still, you know, when you see it and uh, maybe you can find, I mean, if you'd want to take that on, that's the
I
other
took
thing.
it. I took it on, and I said he has to play when he comes out of school. He
Yeah.
it's normal the way I see it that they play with other children and have like how do you say
Friends.
that, appointments, friends, and yes, it's
Yeah.
normal. So I said it, and my partner he text his ex-wife about it, and she only says he has no friends, and she's not willing to try or to doing something
Mm.
about it, or she just only says he has no friends, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I already took some steps in that, but it's not
Oh,
answered.
oh, but that's, you know,
Yeah,
maybe if you want to take that on,
yeah,
maybe you can, but you got to do it with him together. So, you know, he needs someone to show him
yeah,
a
yeah,
positive alternative
yeah,
so that he wants to do it, you know? So you got to kind of finding a way to show him that that is actually what he wants to do. So
yeah.
you kind of push him into that. You kind of, you know, it's a little challenge.
Yeah, I already tried, and I'm like he has to play and do things, and
Yeah.
so yeah, I hope it's yeah, I can break through it, but
Oh, fantastic.
yeah, it's a challenge.
It is. It is. Those habits are so strong and
Yeah,
a nervous system that fires in all directions. It's to contain that
yeah,
is at first for sure is a challenge, but the moment he feels that it feels good in him, he will he will follow. You know, there might be at first might be difficult because of the addiction to those other
yeah,
um, pathways in a way.
yeah,
But I'm sure the moment the system gets a felt sense of, whoa, this is actually fun, then it will go into the other direction, slowly but surely. Mhm. Wow. Yeah. Lucky little boy that he's found you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, see a lot of things you could do even together at first, maybe if it's drawing or painting or I don't know. Just
Yeah, I also tried that. I bought paint and things, and but he is doing that for half an hour, and then he
but
wants to go to his iPad.
yeah, but half an hour is a lot. So maybe
Yeah,
you can do fields with him, half an hour playing, painting, or whatever it is, and then 10 minutes screen time, or I don't know, you know, you find a way. So
yeah,
you
balance.
pendulate, pendulating.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that at one point he maybe just doesn't, it's not interesting anymore, the screen time. That other is much more interesting for him. But if he wants to do that for half an hour, that's a lot. So kind of, you pendulate. When he
Yeah.
when there's enough, give him a bit of time being enough, and then you invite him again to something other. Oh, it's fantastic, Sylvie. It's wonderful.
Mm.
That's a chance for a different life, actually. It's very
Yeah.
beautiful. Mm.
Yeah, it's very sad to see how he's
Yeah,
living in a way. Yeah.
yeah, but you've made already progress. Just
Yeah.
that you did something for different for half an hour. It's fantastic. It's actually life-changing for him.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you can write stories together, or I don't know. It's like you are very creative, so yeah.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
am.
It just needs to be introduced to something new that he
Yeah.
hasn't introduced to. He doesn't know yet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's all new. If he is only used to screen time,
Yeah.
doesn't know how to do things.
Mm.
You can buy him a little, I don't know, a box with tools, or just yeah, some fun. Some fun. It
Yeah.
has to be fun. It has
Yeah.
to be real fun. Mm, mm.
Yeah.
It will be wonderful.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike. I'm opening up again, and
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It will also, you will have to be very creative.
Yeah, but that's not a problem for
Oh,
me.
fantastic.
Yeah, I am creative, and
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Gosh, he will love it. Mm. So that means when he comes to you, wow, you do something wonderful.
Yeah.
Magic. Mm.
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 Thanks, Mike.
Mm.
Thanks all.
Oh, thanks for bringing this, Sylvie. Wow, it's very important. It's really
Yeah.
good. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Mm.
Thank you.
Thanks for hosting us
Yeah, you're
today.
welcome.
Lots of kisses to little Leonard.
Yeah, he's sitting here.
And there he is. Hello, little sweetheart. Hello. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks. Look at this. Everything very cute. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Thanks, Sylvie. Bye. Ah. Oh, before I forget, we've got some dates for our next online immersion. We call it immersion now. So end of the month, is it 31st of May? Do we have 31 days in May, or 30? Last day of May and 1st and
31.
2nd of June. 31, huh? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we will send an email out also. Anyway, if you're interested, send me an email, and yeah, we'll deal with the practicalities. We'll do 2 sessions a day, as always. Beresha.
Hey, Meike.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, because we talked about kids and I saw the lovely baby. So it came up again. Ah, Gesundheit.
Danke, danke.
This being abandoned as a baby. We talked about this in our Hamburg satsang group every Monday, last Monday. And so this feeling kind of panic. I'm separated, I'm alone. So this sweet little heart, and it's not strong here now, but I can call it. And the system knows it, and all the other from the Sangha there, they really knew it, and especially when they are, alone, when nobody is around. So I don't know. I like to look at this. And abandoned, separated. Yeah. Maybe it never stops. Just to embrace it, or what to do.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, there are so many.
So deep here in the chest, or where the heart is. So what's it?
There are different ways. There are, so, it depends on how strong it pulls you in. But I mean, so it's, how can I say, it's, let me just see. Let me just start here. So these days, how my system plays with those things is, if possible, don't go in there. If possible, you notice, oh wow, there is a strong sensation. And if you have awareness that there is a strong sensation that you would normally call abandonment and baby and all of those birds and worlds and universes and galaxies actually that open up when there's a tiny bit of entertainment in that is how it is. If possible, not entertaining it at all. That's where my system is at right now. But I know it is not always possible. So, but what I'm trying to say is, we have acknowledged it now for years. We know about it now, also for a long, long, long time. And let's see if it's possible, only if it is possible, not to entertain those stories anymore. It's like really coming into present moment. Truth is, you are not alone anymore. Truth is, you're not abandoned. Truth is, you have a partner, you have friends, whatever it is. Truth is, you know the space beyond anything. Truth is, you know you can invite into another experience. You've had that experience so many times. So if it's possible to focus on that truth that you know, in spite of the sensation, that would be a breakthrough.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's, and I know, I mean, it sounds, but it's very, very beautiful that you let me speak it like this to you. We don't need to go there anymore, Yuresha. We don't need to work.
Yeah, what I learned through you, I found it so beautiful. This it comes in the front door and can go
Yeah.
out from the back door. So
Yes,
this
yes,
picture I have, but it's
yes,
good to what you speak.
yes,
The truth is
yes,
now. Yeah.
yes, yes. The sensation might be still full on. And it might be very, very, very difficult not to go with anything that those sensations speaks. It will need all your awareness to kind of put your foot on the ground and say, I know what the truth is. I know the truth, even though it feels devastating, deep, deep in my heart. I know that. And I am here, in spite of it all. It might knock you out, but that is how I see it for myself. That's the new path. We have now, I don't know for how long, done all that trauma work, which was very, very important. So there's nothing wrong with that, but it is coming to an end now. Now it's like opening the doors to what we are here for. In spite of all those sensations. If possible, don't entertain it at all. Just stay with the simple truth of you being here, an interconnected, omnipresent force of light. Anything else is time to kiss goodbye.
Yes. I have another question because my partner is doing this talking therapy and he's only in the past and always yeah, I have to understand this helps and yeah. So but you said before we did a lot of trauma therapy, so maybe he has to do it also.
Maybe, yeah, yeah. And that's none of your business. That's
I
his business.
know, but it hurts, to see this. That is, yeah.
Yeah, see if you can find compassion for that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. So lovely to see your heart again.
Gosh, we come a long way, all of us, huh? Mm.
So I'm interested in your immersion.
Yeah, fantastic. It's a nice word, huh?
Yeah. Who found it?
Found it,
You?
found it somewhere. Yeah, I found it somewhere.
Okay.
Because all of a sudden, retreat is not really intensive. Oh my gosh, that's too intensive.
Yeah, and the same like Isaac celebrations also not. Yeah.
Oh, but that's his thing,
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
but I thought immersion. Let's
Yeah.
just dive in.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks, Viresha.
Meike,
Yes.
that was interesting because that word came up last time when you talked about another word. And internally here, the word immersion came up.
I channeled you.
And it is not for myself, or it's his name is Igor Kufayev. He is using the word immersion.
Oh, he also does. See,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was
Mm.
not mine, but that came up.
Yeah,
But it's a good word. I
it's a
like
good
it.
word. Good.
It's a good word.
Quite some people use that word right now. So I thought, okay, then we can do it too. Elsa.
Hey, Meike.
Hello.
I've been so exhausted. I've slept most of the time up till now. But now I would like to
Fantastic.
sit with you. Just,
Pleasure.
mm. Mm. There's been such a big shift since yesterday, just in the presence of being here, the lightness of being here. Mm.
Yum.
Mm. The embodiment, and just enjoying being here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. It's major when that is noticed, actually, yes? Because
Yeah.
it's so overlooked in a way that most of our systems are constantly on the run, huh? Not really wanting to be here, not having
Yeah.
time to be here, or whatever it is. And it's so normal that it's
Mm.
quickly overlooked. Only
Mm.
when, gosh, yeah, by not only by grace, but when we invite ourselves or being invited to, just be here. Gosh. Mm.
And everything says yes to it. And today there was nothing that wanted to, there's still heaps to be done before I go to Europe, but there was nothing that wanted to do any of that.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. And it was okay.
Oh, totally okay. Feeling spacious.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
walk, had a bath, I had a massage.
Oh.
I had a nap.
Ah,
Hmm. Such gratitude from my legs up all the way through. It's like, oh. Hmm.
Also, so amazing when body can be included, when it's not so uncomfortable. Because, for some of us, it's very, very uncomfortable, so that it's easier to be on the run. But
Yeah.
gosh, when it's felt as, good, so,
Hmm.
so lucky. So lucky to be here.
Yeah. Hmm. I guess I'll be in the arms of my family when the immersion happens. So I'll immerse in that. Mm.
Wishing you a wonderful trip.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Mm. Mm.
Would like this?
Good like this. Thank
Mm.
you. Mm.
Marina.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm sitting in the dark and can you see enough?
Yes, I
Okay.
can see them.
There's been so much heavy stuff, and it's been so much stuff going on, and then yeah, then as I sit here, it's I don't have the words. I was trying to explain something. Mm.
It is really asking us right now to do the next step. It was very beautiful, that conversation with Horesha. It was,
Yeah.
it was lovely how she invited me to exactly speak this.
Mm.
Yeah, to not open the doors to, yeah, that, you know, that makes us small, worthless, not good enough. Everything is too much. I mean, just the whole, just that universe, those galaxies of tight and small, and will never reach, will never get out of it.
Yeah. Mm.
It is so time for us to not open those doors anymore.
I notice when because I've been opening those doors, that whatever's coming through those doors is amped up to
Yeah.
ridiculous,
Yes.
ridiculous stress,
Yes.
ridiculous emotions,
Yes.
making ridiculous decisions that's cost me money. I mean, just I can kind of laugh at it in a way now, but
Cool. Yes, laugh at it.
it's not been very, hasn't felt very funny either.
No, in that moment it's not funny, definitely.
No.
But right now it is. Right now it is.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like black humor, or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so big and so strong that it's like,
It's
yeah,
asking everything of us to not open those doors anymore. Everything. So we got to do this together. Like we've done all the other work together, all the trauma work and all that stuff that we've done. Now is the time to not open those doors anymore. Be absolutely radical in spite of the sensations. Yeah. Next step. It's huge, huge, huge. So we got to call on each other. It's like when that comes, like, Sangha, where are you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's been so much of the negative, in myself, like whether it's judgment or there's anger or there's,
Yeah.
isolating or whatever I want to call it.
You say in yourself,
that.
Marina, but there's a whole world out there that lives on that.
Yeah.
And it tries to suck each one in there.
Yeah.
And it tries to make everyone wrong that doesn't go with that.
Mm. Mm.
We know that also, and it is powerful up until now. It just needs to be seen maybe another time, I don't know. But how can I say, I just can't entertain that anymore. I just have to keep you on track. I'm keeping myself on track by keeping you on track. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for myself, this body included, not to entertain that anymore. Whatever it cost. It's no to that. It does not do anybody or anything good. There's nothing, but nothing good in there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It needs to be really seen. Yeah. We take all our awareness to say no to that. Mm. Mm. Day and night. It's a huge job, but it is the time for that. Mm. 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 Oh, love it. I love that, which knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's responding. I love it how it's responding. It's so wonderful. Mm. Yeah. Let's tell each other. Oh, tell each other is maybe not the right word, but let's touch that again and again. Yeah. It just needs a little touch, and there it is. It's so clear.
That's what I felt when I was sitting with you. It's like, it's actually, even though it's a big thing, it's also just little.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It's also little, exactly. It's like when the
Yeah.
focus really goes on it, oof, it goes big. But when the
Yeah.
focus just changes a little bit perspective, oh, it's actually really little.
Mm.
And the other is, whoa, whoa. Our new life. Just to use some words for the possibilities there are. Gosh, being in awe. Just imagine for a moment living your life by being in awe of every moment. I mean, just imagining, just kind of, whoa.
Yeah. Mm.
Just imagining it is enough.
Just imagining. Yeah.
Yes.
A snippet of it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Kind of imagining, kind of, but it opens up the awareness of the miracle it is.
Mm.
This body that is feeling and, with all this sensing that's going on constantly, that it can speak, that it can feel each other. I mean, how far out is that? And then, you walk around on all these trees on the left and on the right. It's like, what the heck? The birds in the sky and the sun, and then go out at nighttime. Or right now, there's this full moon shining. It is, isn't it? Just, I mean, I know you're a mermaid, so just the element of water, just feeling these liquids on. So when you go, I mean, how can we forget this? How can we forget this just for a moment, even? Oh, man. So I'm just, I'm reminding myself by speaking it. So I'm grateful that you inspired.
No, yeah.
Or you're a mother, having had babies grow in you. I mean, how far out is that? it's like just wherever you look is just, yeah, words are too small, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't, you know, yeah, I haven't been there, you know, I've been in this other opening all these doors instead.
I'm inviting you right now. I'm
Yeah.
inviting you right now.
Yeah.
And whenever it is possible, whenever it is possible. I mean, otherwise, you know, if that doesn't open up for us, there will be suffering 24/7.
Yeah, well,
That's
I've noticed that.
Yeah, I know. We all notice that. That's the other option. That's the other option. It's quite
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah.
That's, yeah, that's the other option.
Yeah,
So, and maybe at one point it's just curious to see what's the real interest of using this life, you know, the few years that we still have, well, still maybe 20, 30 years for some of us, maybe less or maybe more. There are also some younger ones. Little Leonard, for example, you know, he might have another 90, 100 years, you know, he's not even a year yet. What's his option, you know? Just, gosh, if he learns from his mom and us all now, gosh, what a miracle he is, and what a miracle it is to be here. Oh, how will he experience this world, huh? So, yeah, for us it came a little later in a certain way, but never too late. Let's just really get our priorities clear. What are we here for? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Mm.
thank you for this. Yeah,
Oh.
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for inspiring this.
Mm,
Thank you for inviting me to speak this.
mm.
It's, gosh, it's my absolute favorite. My absolute favorite. Always. I mean, it's because it's so, in a certain way, it's so ordinary and so simple.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so overlooked so quickly because we've been trained in a different way. But man, what a miracle it is. Everything. Just everything. There's just nothing that is not a miracle, isn't it?
yeah,
How?
yeah,
How? Who? When? How?
yeah,
Where would you even start?
yeah, so much. Yeah,
It's far out. What a trip. What a journey. Mm.
yeah. Thank you so much, Mike.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mm. Yeah. Miracle Gaia. Yes.
I hear you. I hear you. I love it. I love it.
Oh, 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 oh.
And
Mm.
it's huge. And oh my gosh, I've just looked up. I'm at my daughter's house because she's away for a week. And I've just looked out of the window and the sky is the most brilliant red and
Oh,
gold and
oh,
peach and
oh,
luminescent.
Gosh, you've got the sunset right now. Oh my God.
And
Oh.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, speechless. And yeah, yeah, yeah.
Celebration, celebration.
Oh, these bodies, what they contend with. Oh, my God, it's been my greatest personal self-teacher.
How wonderful is that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lovely to be here with you
Mhm.
and everyone.
I was just thinking the other day of you. Somehow you, not long, just yesterday or a time, I don't know. And there you are. Nice to hang out with you, Gaia.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. Mhm. 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 Mm. Oh, love and peace. Mm. Beautiful miracles that you are. Ciao. Ciao, little Leonard. Oh, no.